Good morning. Here is today's word of blessings for you. The 1 John 3:11-18. For this is the message you heard from the beginning, we should love one another. Do not be like Cain, who belonged to the evil one and murdered his brother. And why did he murder him? Because his own actions were evil and his brothers were righteous. Do not be surprised, my brothers and sisters, if the world hates you. We know that we have passed from death to life, because we love each other. Anyone who does not love remains in death. Anyone who hates a brother or sister is a murderer, and you know that no murderer has eternal life residing in him. This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us. And we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. If anyone has material possessions and sees a brother or sister in need but has no pity on them, how can the love of God be in that person? Dear children, let us not love with words or speech but with actions and in truth. Today's title is Love One Another. People say that Christianity is a religion of love. What do you think? Yes, it is true. The question is what they mean by the religion of love. To me, what the people mean by it is highly moralistic and very superficial. Why would they have such superficial views on Christian love? It's because many Christians have a superficial view of love. We gave non-believers wrong impression of Christian love. Christians often talk about love, but they don't see us loving as much. So they think that Christian love is very hypocritical and minimal. This is a great shame for us all Christians. Christianity is really a religion of love. God loved us with the love that the world never heard and seen. God who loved us with such great love tells us that we should love one another. Loving one another shows that we belong to God, unlike Cain who did not love his own brother. Loving one another proves that we have passed from death to life. The Bible further declares, anyone who does not love remains in death. Does this warning make us rethink our love? Loving one another is not goodwill but a matter of life and death. It is so serious, isn't it? Loving one another also helps us to endure and persevere the hatred from the world. But loving one another is not just a passive endurance. It is an active sacrifice for one another as Christ laid down his life for us. We love one another by action, not by words. How much do you love your brothers and neighbors? Loving one another is not a casual recommendation for believers. It is a matter of life and death. It shows who we are. It makes us overcome the world full of hatred. Are you loving one another?